Sports, sponsored by Hoyt Dodge in Sherman and Durant, Oklahoma. Hoyt said, sell them.
Now, your award-winning local sports coverage. Here's David Reed.
The Big 12 Conference weighs in on the Baker Mayfield, Kansas controversy today. The conference says that it applauds OU for taking quick action, but also condemns Kansas captains for refusing to shake hands before kickoff, saying that is unsportsmanlike. But if you're OU, it's pretty much time to move on from this because they have a dangerous West Virginia team coming to Norman on Saturday. They need to win that game to stay in the top 4 in the playoff poll. Baker Mayfield will play, but he will not start the game as part of his punishment from last Saturday. But that's not the part that bothers him the most.
Not starting's, it is what it is, but not being a team captain is something so much more. And so... And it's hard because it'd be hard if it was a regular game or not, but it being my last one here ever, it means a lot more.
As for today's rankings, the Sooners do hold steady at number 4. The only difference from last week's poll really is Miami and Clemson switch out at 2 and 3. TCU is 12th, Oklahoma State 19th. Jerry Jones goes to bat for his coaches today, saying despite the 5-5 start, he says he's proud of Jason Garrett and the rest of the coaching staff. This is in a time where Garrett's future seems to be a little up in the air, but he gets the vote of confidence from today from the Cowboys owner. The Ada Cougars will play in the state semifinals this Saturday when they take on Bethany. The Cougars are seeking state title number 20. Nobody has more than they do. And Chris Barris says turkey tastes better with football.
So this is what you prepare for every year, to be practicing at this time and have a chance to go on to the finals. And so it's extremely exciting. I joked with my kids and parents during Booster Club a couple weeks ago that it was our plan to ruin their Thanksgiving holiday plans, if you will.
The Davis Wolves are back in the state quarterfinals. They're used to this. They'll take on an undefeated Holland Hall team on Friday night. Jody Weber's bunch looking for a win and a trip to the semifinals.
This is the time of year I think our kids come alive. I hope they don't take the regular season for granted, but sometimes I feel like they do. But once we get here, you're on a razor's edge, and I think they enjoy it.
The Oklahoma High School basketball poll is now out, and the Ardmore Tigers are ranked number 3 in all of Class 4A. They even received a first-place vote there. The Ada Cougars are ranked 9th in the state in Class 4A. And make sure you keep an eye on the Kingston Redskins this year. They go in at number 2 in Class 3A, and they are expecting big things there. Take a look at some of the other rankings in 3A. Hugo, Atoka, and Idabel all inside the top 20 there. And in 2A, Wright City, number 1, Latta number 2. That's going to be a fun battle this year. Caddo and Silo also ranked in 2A. In Class A, Rattan, Roth, Clayton all inside the top 20 there. And in Class B, several top 20 teams. Moyers, Mill Creek, Boswell, and Tupelo. College hoops today, Oklahoma State and Pitt, OSU with it. Lucas Gasson breaks inside for the slam. Later, Cowboys hit the boards. Jeffrey Carroll, what a day he had. 29 points. Oklahoma State gets the win, 73-67. Texas A&M taking on Penn State for the Legends Classic title. Aggies with the ball and the lead. Dwayne Wilson walks it in for the layup. He had 22. Then the big fella, Robert Williams, off the steal. He can run and he can fly. 21 points, 10 boards for Williams. The Aggies do win today, 98-87. So a big win for A&M.
All right, good deal. And before we let you go tonight,